Hello everyone, and welcome to the Financial Room. I'm your host once again, Natasha. We're going to be talking about part 2 of fall home maintenance. Yes, can you believe it? The outside, it's beautiful. My favorite time of the year is fall. The leaves are changing color. But we have to talk about part 2 of the fall inspection. Now, I'm going to summarize what we talked about last week. We talked about sealing and checking those windows and doors, servicing your heating system, testing smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors, inspecting your roof, cleaning and storing outdoor furniture, winterizing outdoor plumbing, and of course, servicing your fireplace and chimney. We got more on the list. Yes, more work for you. Well, exercise is always good for the soul and heart, right? So you want to trim your trees and shrubs, which is very important because you don't want to have any damages of any windstorms or any broken branches on your property. And you also want to maintain it for a healthy growing in spring too as well. And prepare your lawn and garden. Clean up the leaves. Winterize your garden beds to ensure a healthy nights of fall and winter, especially if you have perennials that need to grow back, which is really important too as well. And check your exterior lighting. Make sure all of your exterior lighting are on. Sensor lights are working. Christmas lights are working. Diwali lights are working. You want to make sure that your lighting, exterior lighting system is there. Nights are going to get darker sooner, days are going to get shorter. So your signage for your street sign, make sure for those that have deliveries and use Uber or share rides, you want to make sure that the outside is safe and alert and bright for visitors, guests, and for your children too as well. And of course, drain and store outdoor water features. So you want to make sure if you have any fountains and ponds or pools, make sure that they're secured and safe and drained, or they are put to shelter per safety regulations. Inspect and clean chimney and dryer vents outside, which is really important. You want to make sure that outside, not only inside, is also maintained and taken care of. And of course, consider a home energy audit. They are free. You can call in and they come in and they basically check the home and energy audit of your home, how you can save money and what you can do if there's a leak of cold air coming in, if the lights are not to safety or very energy sufficient standards. And of course, this is a big one a lot of us don't do, is review home insurance, which is really important. Make sure your home insurance policy has the lowest deductible and all of the coverages, especially the ones that they don't tell you about. So ask them about your area. If you're in a flood zone, make sure you have proper, flood coverage. If you are in a high wind area, if you're in a high traffic area, go through all of your insurance coverages that you have and the ones that they did not advise you that you should have, which is really important. So a lot of people just pay monthly home insurance and they don't understand what deductible means and what's not coverage. So make sure that you have really good home insurance policy. And if you have tenants, make sure that you have tenant insurance covered under your home insurance policy, which is really important. So I really want to thank you for listening in terms of these two parts. Part 1 and part 2, fall home maintenance is so important. Prevention is better than cure. That is one thing that I always tell my employees, I tell my family members, I tell myself and my friends and family. Prevention is better than cure. So always plan, always think ahead. Think first, then you want to plan, and then you want to act and make those decisions. Take care of your home, take care of your asset, make sure that your value is maintained or increasing, and secure your home and make sure that not only that it looks nice, but it's also safe and secured. Again, at the BridgGroup of companies, we are the home of all of your financial needs. For any consulting, mortgage, legal, investment, or real estate advice, we are your top and best financial company to call in Toronto. Pick up the phone. We service all over Ontario, and we are here for you.